Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Imogen, and for today's video I'm going to be doing a Q&A. Ignore Ben in the background. He might occasionally jump in on the questions with me, but he might not because he doesn't want to, so just ignore him, pretend he's not there. So I headed over to my Instagram the other day and put up a little poll for you guys and said ask me some questions for a quick Q&A. I got quite a lot of questions about Christmas, to be honest, which I'll answer a few of them, but a few of them I won't. And I'm just going to dive straight in. So the first question, well, the first two questions I'm actually going to answer about Christmas, and then the rest are just going to be like for the rest. So the first question is, what do you normally do around the Christmas period? So this year's going to be slightly different. I think Ben's going to come around mine either like the day before Christmas Eve or something, can't you?
Yeah, something like that.
Just like around like Christmas or something like that. Probably like the day before Christmas Eve, unless he's at work. And we're going to do like our own little gift swap, which we will be filming for you guys. And then Christmas Eve, normally what we do on Christmas Eve, me and Charles will get up about 5 in the morning, go down to my town by about 6 and get all the like fresh veg stuff like that. But last year and the last couple of years I haven't actually got up, Charles has just gone by himself. But hopefully this year, if I get up early enough, I'll go with him. And then I just kind of chill for Christmas Eve and just watch films and just chill pretty much. Then Christmas Day, obviously, I get up in the morning, go downstairs, wait for my brother and my dad to get up, then we open our Christmas presents from my dad, like me and Charles, and our presents from each other. And then my nan will come round between kind of like 12 and 2, I'd say, and then we kind of have like a little Christmas with her, open the presents, have Christmas dinner, open like our presents from her, then my dad will open his presents from us and my nan, once my nan's here, because that's just what my dad prefers to do. And then Boxing Day, I think this year I'm going to my mum's with Charles, which is my brother. So yeah, that's basically what I do. I don't really do that much around the Christmas period, literally spend it with my family. Next question is, are you planning on doing Christmas content this year? So yes, obviously last year I done Christmas content, this year I'm planning on doing Christmas content. I already have like a whole list of video ideas that I'm going to be doing this year. So yeah, look forward to seeing that in a few weeks' time. Then next question is the plans for next year. So I do kind of have some plans for next year, but they're like potential plans, they're not 100% like ready yet, so I don't really want to say it to you guys just in case they don't work out. But if they do work out, then there will be some good content for you guys, but like I said, it's only like potential plans, so it could potentially not be happening because it's kind of like 40% potential at the moment. We're not really sure. So yeah, but other than that, plans for next year, I haven't really made any what's the word? Specific yeah, any specific like plans yet really. Obviously my birthday is 2 weeks after Christmas and like after New Year's, so I haven't really made any plans for that either yet, so yeah, I don't really know what's happening. Next question, how do you keep up with making content? So basically I do this thing which I don't know the actual word for it, but I just call it planner writing. So I get a book at like the end of every month, write down every video idea that I could potentially do within that month. Obviously I upload every Friday at 6 PM, so I will go onto my calendar and say, for instance, December, there's 5 Fridays in December, just say for instance. So I know obviously I need to make 5 videos, but obviously in Christmas I do a little bit more because in December I do a little bit more because it's Christmas. And say for instance like October I did my making pumpkin pie and stuff like that, because obviously that's like Halloween season, so I think, is there any Halloween content that I could make for like that month, and then just kind of plan it out like that. And then on my notes on my phone I will then make an in-depth kind of like an in-depth key bullet point like schedule. So I'll write like, obviously I need to film an intro, an outro, any key points that I then need to say in my video. Say for instance like this video, I needed to plan out when I'm going to film it, when it's going to be uploaded, plan out, like get the questions for it, so obviously pop on my Instagram like questions for a Q&A and everything like that to kind of get this video started. So yeah, and then Ben makes all my thumbnails for me, so that's kind of another thing that I don't have to really do. But obviously I need to edit my videos, make sure that they're uploaded for the correct time, and everything like that, so I just kind of schedule it out so then I know what I'm doing, and that's basically how I keep up with my content. Next question, what's your current series binge? So me and Ben today, we actually started watching the Jeffrey, what's it called?
Jeffrey Dahmer.
Yeah, that, and it literally scared the shit out of us. So we just turned it off. It's on Netflix. There's like, how many episodes? 10?
You should watch Cobra Kai.
No. There's like 10 episodes, and we got to like the 3rd episode and then turned it off and went to Tesco because we got scared. So yeah, that's basically what we've been watching. Also we watch Superstore quite a lot. We've been binge watching that. It's really good, isn't it?
Yeah.
Superstore, we've watched that for ages. That's on Netflix as well. And then I've watched like the whole series of Pretty Little Liars as well, and might try and force Ben to watch it with me because he's never actually watched it.
Okay, then you watch Cobra Kai then.
Okay.
You watch all 3 Karate Kids, then Cobra Kai.
Oh my god, help. But yeah, he said that he wants to watch that with me, so I might watch it and just see if I can kind of get into it.
What, Cobra Kai?
Yeah, but if I don't like it, then we're not going to watch it. You can watch it on your own.
I have been.
But yeah, I might force Ben to try and watch Pretty Little Liars with me, because you've never watched it. I've watched the whole series of Pretty Little Liars about 10 times. And I've got it on DVD up there and everything, like all the seasons. There's like 7 seasons. But yeah, also I'm quite into watching like murder mystery films at the minute. There's one I watched, but I can't remember for the life of me what it was called, but it was so good. And me and my dad watch like murder mystery films as well sometimes, because we're quite into that type of thing. And me and my dad also watch like 24 Hours in Police Custody, which we really like. There's quite a few things I watch really. Next question, what is your current skincare routine? So my current skincare routine, my skincare routine's kind of been the same for about a year and a half, I'd say. If you know me, you know the Cucumber Boots range is my absolute favourite. I use it all the time. I use the, let me find it. I use the Cucumber Facial Toner, the Cucumber Moisturising Lotion, and the Cucumber Eye Gel. I also do have the Cucumber Facial Wash and Facial Scrub in the bathroom as well, which I use all the time. It's like a cucumber range from Boots. This isn't sponsored, by the way. I just love it and I've used it for like ages. And if I don't use the cucumber range, then I will use Pixie, like the Pixie Rose Water Tonic or something like that. Nivea cream. What else? The NYX lip oil, I use that as well quite a lot, or like Vaseline, and it just really works well for my skin really. But the Boots Cucumber range I absolutely love, and I've been using it for about a year and a half. Next question, what have you been up to this week? What have I done this week?
I don't even know.
So Monday I went round to Ben's this week and he made what did we...
Carbonara.
Yeah, spaghetti carbonara. And we also... What else did we do on Monday?
Ripped all of my wallpaper off.
No, we done that Wednesday.
Oh.
Then Tuesday I just chilled indoors. Wednesday I went round Ben's again, and he's currently like redoing his bedroom. So we ripped off like a whole wall of his wallpaper and stuff. He's still got to buy a few bits before we can like properly start decorating his room, but I'm going to help him. And then we also made Oreo mug cakes on Wednesday. What else? What else did we do?
I can't remember.
I think that was about it, to be honest.
Yeah.
And then Thursday I didn't do anything Thursday. And then today is Saturday. Yesterday I didn't really do anything either, to be honest. Been quite unproductive this week. Then today's Saturday, so what have we done today? Started watching the Jeffrey Dahmer series thing, but didn't like it at all. That's about it.
Well, it's not that it was crap, it was that it was just really eerie.
Scary, yeah. Like, it just freaked us out. But yeah, I haven't really done much this week. But next week I am going out with my cousin for shopping and brunch on Wednesday, hopefully, if the weather's good. And then also seeing Ben on Tuesday next week. And then the rest of the week I have no idea what I'm doing. And then the last but not least question is, what have you done so far this autumn/winter? What have I done? I've been out a lot with my cousin. We go for brunch normally out once a week if the weather's okay. We'll go out and do like a little bit of shopping, go for brunch, go feed his horses because he has horses. Obviously I see Ben. We're planning on, in Tuesday, we're probably going to go out Tuesday, maybe. We haven't decided yet. And yeah, I pretty much have just been going out with my cousin, just living life. Going out for like brunch and meeting like we basically just talk to anyone who sits next to us, me and my cousin, to be honest. Because would you say me and my cousin are quite like you know Darren, would you say me and him are quite like confident?
Yeah.
Yeah, like we literally just talk to anyone that sits near us. Like the other day we were talking to these two old ladies, and they were so nice, and we were just talking to them about like going away on holiday and everything like that, about horses and literally everything. But me and my cousin literally go everywhere. We went to Ruby Room and he bought me like a whole outfit. We went to the pub and had like a nice little chat. We went out for brunch at this really nice, lovely restaurant. We went and picked up my nan some chocolates because it was her birthday a few weeks ago. And yeah, it's just been really nice, really life recently, because the last kind of year, like last year was kind of like a SHIT year for me, so it was quite like a hard year, but I've got through it, and this year has been quite good, to be honest. Well, the start of this year was, for me, weren't the best.
I can't even remember the start of this year.
Like, I had to go to like 2 funerals. So, yeah, I had to go to like 2 funerals at the start of this year. My aunt passed away just before Christmas, and then just after Christmas my other aunt passed away. And then obviously January I had both of the funerals, so it's quite like a depressing kind of stage for me at that point. But recently I've been going out with my cousin, I've been getting my life back on track, and just kind of like, would you say I've just been like getting on with life?
Yeah.
But obviously it still upsets me, like here and like, you know, here and there, but I'm not going to put a downer on my life, and I'm just going to get back on track, which is what I've been doing. So yeah, I'm going to end today's video here. If you enjoyed it, then please give it a big thumbs up, and I will see you next Friday at 6 PM. Bye guys!